people. So let's start page 109. Okay, let's repeat. Upper, middle, lower, rail, a railway, a go digger, to commute, standard, filthy, affluent, wealthy, priceless, to count on, a possession, modest, modesty. Very good. So guys, upper comes from the word up. Okay, so upper means to be in a higher position, okay, or on a higher level, or being on the top, okay? Middle is a central position, okay, in the middle, in the center. And lower is the exact opposite of upper, okay, on the bottom, lower. Okay, rail and railway. Guys, rail can mean two things, okay? Rail can mean the system of transport, okay, which uses trains as transport. Or a rail is each piece of metal that we put on the floor for the trains to run on, okay? So each piece of metal, okay, they are always parallel, okay, on the floor, so the trains can run on them, okay? From that meaning, the word railway is the way where we put rails so the trains can run on. So railway is where the train run on, okay? A gold digger is someone that marries another person for money, okay? To commute is to make the same journey every day, okay? From home to work, from work home, okay? So to make the same journey every day or regularly, okay? Standard can mean quality level, okay? For example, oh, I have high standards when it comes to buying computers. So I only buy the best computers. I have high standards. I want a high quality level, okay? Or a standard is a model or a situation that is generally accepted, okay? Filthy. Filthy means very, very dirty, okay? There is an expression that says, oh, he is filthy rich. Okay, it means that that person is very, very rich. But calling someone filthy rich is considered pejorative, okay? It's not polite. Affluent and wealthy are synonyms. Okay, affluent and wealthy mean a person that has a lot of money, a lot of properties, that doesn't have to worry about working sometimes, okay? So wealthy means, and affluent means very rich, okay? Priceless. Guys, the word, you know the word price and you know the suffix less, okay? Priceless means we say that something is priceless when that something has no price, okay? But not, it's not so simple. It's like a Picasso painting, okay? It is worth so much money, it's so rare, it's so unique that it's not possible to put a price on it, okay? That is what we call priceless, something that we cannot put a price on, okay? To count on. To count on, guys, is a verb, a phrasal verb that we use to say that we are confident and that we can trust that person, okay? So I can say that I can always count on my mother because she's always there for me, okay? Okay, possession is something that we own, something that is ours. For example, this pullover is my possession, it's mine, okay? My house is my possession, my car is my possession, okay? And modest and modesty are just like Portuguese. Modest is the adjective and modesty is the verb. Sorry, the noun, okay, not verb. Okay, we have a new idiom here, people, to cost an arm and a leg. And Rachel has talked about this idiom in one of her Instagram videos. Okay, to cost an arm and a leg means that it costs a lot of money, okay? And we have a proverb, to save for a rainy day. This is, guys, to keep money and to keep something actually, but especially money, okay, for when we have an emergency, for example, okay? For times of difficulty, things like that, to save for a rainy day. Very nice, guys. So, let's repeat. Upper, middle, and lower classes were clearly divided in England 200 years ago. You do not need to be a wealthy person in order to have priceless possessions. She was a gold digger and had only married him for his money. He can count on me to help him move out on Friday. The railway system the railway system in Europe is an excellent option for traveling around different countries. He was filthy rich but didn't appear to be, especially as he was always modest about what he bought. Chelsea is an affluent neighborhood in London and is where many upper-class families live. The party had cost an arm and a leg and he needed to save money now. Very good. Let's practice, guys. Don't forget to pause the video, okay, before I start reading the answer. So, do people use the railway to commute to work in your country? Yes. People use the railway to commute to work in my country. Who is an example of a wealthy businessman in your country? An example of a wealthy businessman in my country is Mr. Lemon. Are there many soap operas with characters who are gold diggers? Yes, there are many soap operas with characters who are gold diggers. What did Charlotte's mother always tell her to do with her money? Charlotte's mother always told her to save her money for a rainy day. Should the government help the lower classes in its country with their health care costs? Yes, the government should help the lower classes in its country with their healthcare cost. Can you count on your teacher to help you with your English studies? Yes, I can count on my teacher to help me with my English studies. there an especially affluent neighborhood in your city? Yes, there is an especially affluent neighborhood in my city. It's called Capivari. Who in your family has a heart of gold? In my family, my grandmother has a heart of gold because she understands everyone and she tries to please everyone all the time. Why did her boss... Okay, guys, you have a mistake in the sentence, okay? You have to cross out the word was. Okay, so the correct is, why did her boss describe her as a priceless employee? Her boss described her as a priceless employee because she had studied at Harvard University and she was extremely intelligent. Does the railway in Europe have a class system? Yes, the railway in Europe has a class system, Many trains are divided between first and standard classes. Can you travel by rail in your city, in your country? Okay, please correct it. I will repeat. Can you travel by rail in your country? No, I cannot travel by rail in my country. Is knowledge a priceless possession? Yes, knowledge is a priceless possession. Give me some examples of professions among the middle class in your country. Some examples of professions among the middle class in my country are doctors, lawyers, and teachers. What do you think costs an arm and a leg in your country and should be cheaper? And, okay, not that, and should be cheaper. I think Nutella costs an arm and a leg in my country and should be cheaper. Is it more common to say working class than lower class nowadays? Yes, it's more common to say working class than lower class nowadays. What industries make China an affluent country? The industries that make China an affluent country are many, but especially mining, arms, petrol and transport. Who played the wealthy character of Cruella de Vil in the film 101 Dalmatians in 1996? Glenn Close played the wealthy character of Cruella de Vil in the film 101 Dalmatians in 1996. Is it important to save for a rainy day? Why? Yes, it's important to save for a rainy day because you don't know what might happen in the future. If we have an affluent lifestyle, should we try to be modest? Yes, if we have an affluent lifestyle, we should try to be modest. Does everyone judge success by the same standards, by the same patterns? No, everyone doesn't judge success by the same standards. Some people think happiness is more important than money when deciding if they are successful or not. What do you think is an example of a priceless possession? Okay, this question, guys, this answer I want on my WhatsApp, okay? Repeating, what do you think is an example of a priceless possession? An example of a priceless possession is, and then you choose, okay? Is the standard of care at the hospital in your city? Excellent. No, the standard of care at the hospital in my city isn't excellent, but it's pretty good. What made the actor one of my family's favorite actors? Okay, we are missing the letter S in actors in this question, guys, okay? So, what made the actor one of my family's favorite actors? The actor's modesty made him one of my family's favorite actors. Very good, guys. The new content of today is that. Okay, please study, and as soon as we can, we'll make a revision, probably on next live. Okay? Thank you very much. Bye-bye.